Well, things are going pretty good in Cincinnati as Will delivered. Hi, everybody. I'm Jim Rodriguez. Welcome to the midweek, the hump day, the Wednesday edition of Dodgers Latest. Yeah, Will Smith, the hero in Cincinnati. Dodgers have won the first two of that series. Go for the sweep tonight. And Ohtani is on the mound for the Dodgers, trying to sweep that and then take Thursday off. Trading deadline is Thursday, and go into Tampa Bay to finish the road trip. All right, well, the big news tonight, no trade other than Ohtani on the mound. There he is, Alex Freeland, to make his major league debut. It looks like he's going to be in the starting lineup and play third base for the Dodgers. His son Kim has gone on the 10-day IL with some bursitis in his shoulder. Of course, Max Muncy slowly trying to get back into the fold as he's going to begin a rehab assignment in AAA. So the 23-year-old switch hitter from Central Florida, Alex Freeland, the number 3 prospect in the Dodgers organization, is going to get the start at third. He can play short. He can play third. He's that sort of utility man. It's going to be great to see him. He's going to have his little MLB debut patch tonight. And I'll tell you what, if Kim is going to be out for 10 days, so that's at least a couple of weeks that Freeland can be in the lineup. I don't know if he'll be in the lineup every day, but he'll be able to show what the Dodgers can do. Maybe that'll be a corresponding move post-All-Star, post-trading deadline. And if Muncy all of a sudden may have some issues, maybe have some setbacks during his rehab, if Alex Freeland can carry the load, I know that's asking a lot of a 23-year-old rookie, but it'll good to see him in the lineup. That little mustache. I don't know about that mustache, though. But we'll see Alex out there. Switch hitter, which is always a plus, playing third base tonight in the Natty at the Great American Ballpark. So congrats to him, and let's go Alex Freeland. Hopefully he'll be up here for a long, long time. Now, did you see this? Yohan Duran of the Twins was in the bullpen, got up, they caught him on video, picks up his glove, picks up his stuff, hugs one of his teammates, and leaves the bullpen. X, social media, everything was on fire. Oh, he's been traded. He's been traded. The big move was that he was going to come to the Dodgers, right? Well, turns out, false alarm. Didn't get traded. Maybe he's having some fun with this whole trading deadline flurry. Maybe he's just buddies with his teammates out in the bullpen. Turns out, no trade as of yet. Yohan Duran still a member of the Minnesota Twins. But, man, if you want to go on social media and look it up, yeah, he gets up. You know, we saw Sir Anthony of the Orioles get traded to the Blue Jays in between games of a doubleheader, and he kind of walked weird, from the Blue Jays clubhouse past his teammates in the Orioles bullpen, got up, gave them all hugs. Not quite that situation with Duran, but Yohan Duran scared everybody and threw everybody in a frenzy. No trade as of yet, but again, we're coming up on less than 24 hours. July 31st, that's the trading deadline. Will the Dodgers make a move? Will tomorrow's Dodgers Latest feature some trades? Cannot wait to break it all down for you. Hope the Dodgers make the move, but as of now, Yohan Duran still a member of the Minnesota Twins. Now, one of his teammates is Harrison Bader. And there has been some talk that the Dodgers are now interested in Harrison Bader to come over. It's one of those situations where maybe they can sweeten the deal, throw it in there. Harrison Bader is a right-handed hitting outfielder, 254 average, got some pop, 12 home runs, 10 stolen bases. Remember, he was with the Yankees in 2022, had an amazing playoff for them, hit 5 home runs in 9 postseason games for them. That's not his deal, but he's got some sneaky pop, and the rumor is he can play center, he can play left field, but he's a right-handed bat. But the Dodgers are now interested in him. Maybe they can do some, maybe he can be thrown in with that Yohan Duran. Maybe the Dodgers can flip Bader to somewhere else, but yeah, that's a name to keep an eye on that I've been hearing, is the Dodgers now interested in Harrison Bader, who's got postseason experience with the Cardinals and the Yankees, also played with the Mets, so the big lights aren't going to really scare Harrison Bader. Interesting to see he is in the sort of on the radar for the Dodgers to possibly come over here and play with the team. Now, here's one that came out of nowhere, and we'll break into this now. Brendan Donovan of the St. Louis Cardinals. Now, he is a lefty bat, plays the outfield. That's a Conforto spot. That's even a Steven Kwan spot. So I almost feel like he can play second base. He can play left field. He bats left-handed. 285, 9 homers. Got an OPS of 773. Big doubles guy. I almost feel that Brandon Donovan is maybe, Dodgers have him on the back burner, maybe up their sleeve if the Steven Kwan trade doesn't fall through. Because remember, the idea was Class A and Kwan. Well, Class A is on the suspended list for sports betting shenanigans. So if they can't get Kwan, or maybe Kwan, the Guardians want too much, because now we're hearing that the main hang-up is that the Guardians want Dalton Rushing, and the Dodgers have already said Dalton Rushing is not going anywhere. Boston got turned down. Apparently Cleveland's been turned down. And for as valuable as Steven Kwan is, it's not going to cost them Dalton Rushing, because the Dodgers apparently are not going to make that move. Well, now plan B, if Steven Kwan falls through, is this guy, Brendan Donovan. Like I say, left-handed batter, plays second, plays left field, and we know Alex Friedman loves those sort of, Swiss Army knife, multiple guys that can play multiple positions. Bats left-handed, which is something the Dodgers would need in the order. Got a little pop, big, like we said, big doubles guy. So keep an eye on the name of Brendan Donovan, who plays for the Cardinals right now, if the Dodgers should decide to make a move. All right, Ohtani's on the hill tonight. Dodgers going for the sweep. Thursday's off, in Tampa on Friday, and we're hearing that Blake Snell may make his return to the Dodgers on Saturday in Tampa against his old team. It looks like Kershaw is going to pitch on Friday. Blake Snell may return to the Dodger lineup on the mound Saturday in Tampa. Nothing has been officially said by Dave Roberts, but that's interesting to hear. All right, remember, hit me up on X and on Instagram at JRodShow. We love that you're enjoying the content, part of this Dodger community. Hit the like button, subscribe. We'll keep going up on those counts. Tell your friends, share, keep at it here. Give us your comments. We read them all, and sometimes we'll read them right here in this space. All right, I'm Jim Rodriguez. Good times ahead. Let's go for the sweep. Trading deadline 24 hours away. Who do you got? And remember, it's always time